Hi, it's Open Social Thoughts. This is my first reaction to Neill Blomkamp's Elysium. You would think that after the success of his first directorial debut film, District 9, that he would, make this bigger and better film as his second feature. Yes, we had a lot of expectations for Neill, but with the biggest budget he can have, with the full creative control, with the best production design and the best decent actors, you would think that he would be able to make this film as good as his first film. But we are sorely disappointed. For some reason, right when the film started, there was a lot of missteps that really caused a huge, massive ripple across, the narrative onto the story development. And we really couldn't connect with the characters at all. The story started out very generic with, Matt Damon as Max, him as a child looking up at Elysium, saying he wants to go. And, the whole premise could have been so great. This story about social caste systems and, kind of playing with the same themes that was already seen in District 9. But for some reason, his characters, the characters in Elysium couldn't connect with the audience as well as District 9 did. And it's a total bummer considering how much control he had and how great the premise really was. There was just a lot of things going on that seemed like they were really misplaced. And the only thing I really loved about the film was not only the potential of it being great, but Charlotte Copley and Wagner Moura, who is playing, the villain and Spider respectively. And so those two characters were the most surprising and probably the best characters in the entire film. They really carried the story further than even Matt Damon ever could. And, Jodie Foster, who I love and appreciate, was like this really one-dimensional villain who didn't have the character arc that I thought she would have. And, the story was very generic at times, and it ends very generically, and I didn't really think about the whole Christianity sacrifice that happens at the end, which I read this morning. But, all in all, it's a decent science fiction film. It's beautiful, oh my god, production design is insane. It's just really bittersweet for the story, because there was so much potential, especially for on a tour like him. And so, possibly next time, even with the full control, he can really work on some character development that he had in District 9. Maybe if it wasn't Matt Damon, maybe if it was someone else, maybe we would have felt a little bit more sympathetic, but there wasn't enough emotional pull to the story. But I thought it was really decent, so, hopefully you can watch it for a matinee. Anyways, thanks for listening. Bye.